Hi everyone, my name is Ben and you all are welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, so in this video we are going to learn how to use a system called fork. Fork is a system call in the Unix operating system. It's used to create processes. Okay, so what fork generally does is that when you run forks, it creates two processes. Every time you run forks, it always creates two processes. One process is the child process and the other one is the parent process. So we are going to see how fork runs by writing a program that will fork and create two processes for us. So let's get straight into it. So if I do ls here, you will see this is our former program we wrote. Okay, so I will create a file and I will call this file fork. Okay, fork.c. okay, .c. okay, if I press my enter key, that file is created. If I do the ls command, you will see that we have the fork.c on the screen. So what I'm going to do generally is to start writing the program. So I'll do my vim fork.c, then press enter. Now we are in the vim editing mode, so I'll press my I for insertion key and start writing my code. So I have to include the hash, which stands for the microprocessor. Then I include the stdio dot h, okay, which includes the standard dynamic library where every of the C library input and output functions are being created. Okay, where the definition and declaration lies. So the next thing is that I would love to pass my int main, open bracket and close bracket. I also open bracket for the curly brace. Then I will just return 0, okay, for the main function itself. So when I'm done this thing is just the next thing I'll start doing is to write my fork function. So first of all, I will create an integer of PID, which stands for process ID. So I press my enter key and I will say process ID. Okay, process ID is equal to the fork function. Okay, then I will press open and close bracket. Then what this process will do is that it forks a child and parent process. So to shake that which is of child process and that which is of parent process, I would love to use the if statement. Doing if, I will say if fork, if PID, which is the return value of the fork function, say if it's equals to 0, then which means we are in the child process. Okay, once it returns 0, that means we are in the child process. Then I will just say here I would love to print f, I will say child process. Okay, child process, and that is it. So I will close the code and semicolon. Then else, I will say else if it's not child process, that means if the PID is not equals to 0, that means we are in the parent process. I will say else we are where in parent process. Then I will just print to the stream, print f, open brackets, I will say parent process. Okay, and that is it. All right, so let's finish with this code. So let's compile this code and see if everything works fine. Okay, so let me explain one more time. We create an integer of PID which returns the value, okay, and we use the PID integer we created as which is named process ID. We assign it the system called fork. The fork functions allows us to create processes. Okay, so that's what the fork functions mainly allow us to. Okay, the processes we create with the fork function is known as the parent process and the child process. So we don't know actually which of the process is being created though, but by default, if fork returns 0, that means we are in the child process. But if fork return any other number outside 0, which is any number, maybe 4,000, 2,000, 3,000, 1188. That means we are in the what? Parent. We are in the parent what? Section. We are in the parent process. But there are other ways also to check for errors in the fork function, but we are not going to error handling here. Okay, we just want to see how fork works, how it creates the parent process and the child process. So let us compile this code and run this code and see what this code output is going to be. So I will do escape shift colon escape shift colon and WQ, and I press my enter key. Now we are out of the Vim. So I will use my GCC compiler. I will say fork function.c will output it to become the same name called fork. Press my enter key. Now I see, oh, we have a error here because we do not include the system call, that is that the fork function is being defined and declared. Okay, so the system call is supposed to be unis, so we'll just include that, call it fork.c, press enter. Then I will just include that, say hash include open, then we say unis std std.h, and we close that. Then escape WQ, then we do this, Ctrl L, and we press L, and watch our program now compile. So if I do the ls, now you can see we have the fork on light green. So to run that program, we'll just do my ./fork, okay, and press enter. Now you can see we have parent process and child process. But you guys can see something happened there. We first had the parent process and the child process, but when you take a glance look at our code, which is called the fork.c, you will see that we first of all checked for the parent process, for the child process, sorry, before the parent process. But why is it that the code first of all prints what? The parent process before the child process? Is because whenever fork returns, okay, it returns the parent process, then the parent process before the child process. So you can see that two processes was actually created here on the screen. Okay, so this is how the fork functions works. Okay, for more tips on how the system entire works in C program, using C programming language, please make sure you turn on the notification bell, subscribe to my channel, and follow me up on this YouTube channel. Okay, and please make sure you leave some comments if you don't understand that we should understand. Just write it down, and we'll never hesitate to answer your questions. Okay, so see you guys on my next video. My name is Pen, and it's been education hanging out with you guys. Bye. Have a nice day.